Good evening to all our viewers. This is the Saturday edition of the NCN News for August 22, 2026. I am Jarrell O'Brien. Thank you for joining us. Work is continuing to return the Guyana ferry service to full operation following the temporary suspension of services on the MV Guyana. According to Terminal Manager Dane Harry, the suspension is due to technical issues on board the vessel, which services the route across the Quarantine River between Molson Creek and South Drain in Suriname. He assured that management is working to have the matter resolved as soon as possible and that the public will be kept notified. Another international organization has joined the President Dr. Irfan Ali-led Global Biodiversity Alliance, GBA, with the Global Green Growth Institute, GGGI, recently signing on as a member of the international network. GGGI is already noted for its promotion of sustainable, low-carbon and climate-resilient practices in Guyana, where it has collaborated with the Department of Environment and Climate Change. The official signing was carried out between GGGI Deputy Executive Director Dr. Mali Fofana and Guyana's Senior Director for Climate Change and REDD+, Dr. Pradeepa Bolanat. Dr. Mali and GGGI's Caribbean representative Daniel Munoz-Smith are currently visiting Guyana to reinforce the organization's partnership with the country and advance collaboration on green growth, climate action, and biodiversity conservation. In her remarks welcoming the Institute as a member of the Alliance, Dr. Bolanat highlighted the expertise that the organization can contribute in climate finance, green growth, and sustainable investment. This morning, 60 vendors in the Sophia area were awarded permanent vending spots along a designated tarmac prepared by the Ministry of Public Works. The relocation of the vendors is to facilitate roadworks along Dennis Street and D Field, Sophia. Vendors were also encouraged to occupy their spots immediately. NCN News spoke with several vendors, including Gavin Gibson, who says this will allow them to expand their business, and Cynthia Adams, who praised the convenience of the new arrangement.
It so happens that when I come this morning, I turn, I park on number 6 or 7. I didn't even realize until my wife pulled the number. Yeah, I park right here. Until my wife pulled the number 6 or 7, and it so happens that it's right here with me.
How are you feeling?
Well, the coincidence got me pumped up, right? But it's nice. It's nice that you get them over the front and stuff like that.
And how you feel about having a spot that's permanent off the road?
Well, it's it's nice. It's a good feeling knowing that it's permanent. You don't gotta move and nobody got what's here or so yeah. We like what it do.
We at the permanent spot now. We know how to come and store with greens, how to open up. Sometimes we got open up 3 times a week, but now we be open up every day to support the people that are more in this area.
Meanwhile, Minister of Public Works Juan Edgell encouraged the vendors that as infrastructure development is expanded, so too will their opportunities.
Move with what you have right now, but develop a consciousness that this thoroughfare here, when you see it done, and you're going all the way back, where you could go all the way through maneuver to get till to the Aubrey Barker Street to head out to Ogle. This is going to be a busy thoroughfare. Sophia is on a major upgrade and infrastructure development. And as those developments take place to improve themselves, and that is what President Ali and the government is seeking to do.
A new simulation center was today commissioned at Mahdia Region 8, paving the way for improved healthcare training in the hinterland that will further meet the needs of citizens. The center was commissioned by Minister of Health Dr. Frank Anthony, who encouraged persons interested in nursing to access training opportunities at the new simulation center. It features 27 telemedicine hubs and allows for students to conduct practical sessions without even having to leave the hinterland. Also in attendance were Minister of Public Service, Government Efficiency and Implementation Zulfikar Ali, Minister within the Ministry of Local Government, Pauline Sukai, and other officials. The 20th Berbice Expo and Trade Fair was officially launched on Friday, promising to once again showcase hundreds of businesses while providing young entrepreneurs with a platform for networking and business opportunities. Kyla Rollins has the details.
Speaking during the launch at the Central Quarantine Chamber of Commerce building, President of the Chamber, Adrian Anamaya, said the business community has so far shown significant interest in participating in this year's event. He said the activity will provide continued support and opportunities for growth for hundreds of businesses as seen in previous years.
For nearly 2 decades, we have been pulling off successful expositions. Hundreds of new businesses and business products have been introduced, showcased in this region. Young entrepreneurs have been provided with unique opportunities to launch their products, and all have benefited from the networking and business opportunities. This year promises to be no different.
Over the years, the government has continued to support the annual event through public-private partnerships, helping to strengthen its impact to the local business community. Agriculture Minister Zulfikar Mustafa urged businesses to take full advantage of the platform to promote their products and services.
I encourage everyone to support the Expo when it opens in October and to use it as a platform to build new relationships, identify new opportunities, and showcase the very best of Berbice. Let us continue to build. Let us continue to innovate, invest in our people, and let us continue to move Guyana forward.
This year's Expo is slated to be held from October 2 to 5 at the Rose Hall Estate Community Center ground in East Kanji under the theme, Harnessing AI to Transform the Future while Enhancing Our People. Kyla Rollins, NCN News.
Thank you, Kyla. Stay tuned. More news ahead.
Join me, Ganesh Singh, on the National Communications Network for Disability and Youth, a program where we promote the rights of persons with disabilities, highlight their achievements and abilities, and discuss the issues that affect their independence and productivity. Our mission is to contribute positively to the transformation of the disability landscape in Guyana. Remember, disability rights are human rights.
Oh, shucks, it's 11 o'clock already?
Join the conversation on Real Talk, weekdays at 11 hours on 98.1 Hot FM.
Welcome back. The Guyana Police Force is investigating a shooting incident which occurred on Friday at about 21:15 hours near the office of the President and resulted in a vehicle in the compound being damaged. Preliminary investigations revealed that a police rank was on duty at the location when he heard what sounded like a gunshot coming from the direction of the Square of the Revolution. During subsequent checks, impact damage was observed on the windscreen of a bus attached to the office of the President, which was parked in the northeastern side of the compound. A suspected 9mm warhead was also found on the ground in front of the bus and was lodged. CCTV footage is being reviewed and several people have been questioned as part of the ongoing investigation. The government of Guyana's service center in Port Morant is proving its effectiveness at making life easier and more convenient for residents of Region 6. Established through the Ministry of Public Service, Government Efficiency and Implementation, the center has already processed over 53,000 transactions since opening its doors in May. This includes more than 3,250 EIDs issued. NCN News spoke with several residents who shared positive experiences and commended the government for the timely establishment of the center.
We can come so close for passport because it's so fast. I know when I stay like I take 21 days, and now my husband put in, and in Cali just 3 days, and I'm very happy for that.
People glad for this here because then I got to go tell a Georgetown to do minor thing like passport, birth certificate and that kind of thing. Then I got to wake up 1 o'clock at night to go down a town.
Several overseas-based Guyanese who are on vacation also spoke about the seamless process the center provides.
I'm from New York City, and coming here is so convenient. the employees are really, really friendly, helpful. They have answered all of our questions, and things have been so easy. So I'm very happy for the Guyanese and all of us who are here.
I feel quick about my IDs, putting for my IDs.
And how the process is going?
It's fine, everything is good. No complaint about it. We get full assistance there.
The center offers a range of essential government services, including passport applications, police clearances, birth, death and marriage certificates, Guyana Revenue Authority services, and the issuance of EIDs. Minister of Agriculture Zulfikar Mustafa today handed over 8 tractors, 8 rotovators, and a harvester to support farmers in riverine farming communities along the Berbice River in Region 10. The communities include Fort Nassau, Sandhills, Kimbia, Ebini, and Wiruni. The distribution is part of efforts to ramp up the production of beans for both local and export markets. The handover also fulfills a commitment made by President Dr. Ali to farmers in the Berbice River communities. The tractors are specifically designed to operate with the implements that will facilitate mechanized land preparation and the planting of beans, including black-eyed beans and red beans. An additional 1.5 megawatts portable generating set has arrived at both sides Linden Powerhouse as efforts continue to increase electricity supply in Region 10. The update was provided by both sides Linden management to Minister of Public Utilities and Aviation Deodat Indar, who only recently met with Linden sawmill operators to address the growing pressure on Region 10's electricity system. In a social media post, he explained that installation works, including transformer and fuel line connections, are underway for the new set. The unit is expected to begin generating power by the middle of next week. And earlier today, Minister of Education Sonia Parag convened a meeting with the leadership of the Sirapota College of Education, CPCE, to discuss strengthening the college's teacher training programs. Discussions focused on improving the curriculum, maintaining the highest standards in the quality and training delivered, and increasing the college's output of trained teachers. With a new batch of teachers preparing to commence training, the meeting also examined how CPC can ensure that teachers are equipped with the knowledge, skills, and competencies necessary to deliver quality education to every learner. Stay tuned. Sports News is up next.